Well, this is our second night below freezing. Last night we got down to 21, and this lemon tree from seed has zero damage. It is about 8 years old, maybe. Couldn't put the exact date, but I'm thinking somewhere around 2015. Zero damage. Thanks to that building right there, I do believe. But y'all look, the reason I put all my citrus trees along this vine was because of these trees. So I just found out last week, all of that area over there were trees. They've taken out all of the pines. And then one of the truck drivers told me last week that after the first of the year, they're coming in and taking out all the hardwood. So basically, I'm losing quite a bit of this protection that I thought I had for my lemon tree experiment, because my property line is about right there where those purple trees are marked, and the orange, see if you can see it, the orange tag right there, that's my property line. But thankfully, these pine trees are mine. Under here I have the Barbados cherry. Just has the water bucket. No lights. These living trees are doing really good. Of course, they are the 942s. They all look pretty decent. And there's another one. No damage. So my concern aren't with any of these. This is the flying dragon. It looks pretty good. Yellow leaves, but that's to be expected. And look at this. This is my younger lemon tree, started from seed. So it took that 21 degrees last night also. March of 23 is when I started that one. Absolutely no damage. But then again, it is underneath of the pine tree. But something odd that I noticed, these trees that I have against the tree line, I have a thermometer on just one of them. This is my kumquat. I have that underneath of a pot actually, with a hole cut in it so I can still get light. Hopefully it'll make it. Matter of fact, I think I'll shut that up now since it's going to get cold again for the next 7 or 8 nights. Let's see if we can see in there. Look at that. Looks good, y'all. Took that 21 degrees last night, but I'm going to shut it up today. And over here is another Owari Satsuma. This is the one that I have covered, but no lights. And this hydrometer always registers a higher temperature than my citrus tree up there behind that shed right there. And the ones beside my house always register the lowest temperatures, which is odd. But anyway, I'm glad to see it because I feel a little bit more comforted by the fact that the trees that I planted in the tree line over here with the microclimate keeps heat so well. Here's another citrus. This is the Seville or bitter orange. And it doesn't look like it took any damage last night either. There's another one way down there. See right there. I'm not going to walk down there because I have my car running. I'm supposed to be getting ready to head to the store, but I haven't went yet. Hey, here's one of my newest additions. I planted that royal giant nectarine out here. I think it was last week or maybe the week before. And it should be over with the other nectarine and peaches, because this is really apple and citrus and figs. Let's see how the figs do. Look at that. Not protecting them this year, because when I protect them, they still die back. So I'm not gonna waste my time on them this year. And here, which one is this? Violet Day Bordeaux. It had 3 little figs still on it. I know they're done, so let me just peel them off so they're not taking no energy from the tree, so it can protect itself. Okay, so here's the other bitter orange. And it appears to have done really well as also. Figs all still looking good. So hopefully they've acclimated to the cold from last year. Look, these bananas, they said, they about to give up the ghost. And usually I cut those down, but I'm not going to cut them this year because I want to see what they do. But let me show y'all something. See if it's still on here. My blackberry trees are putting out flowers in November. Look at that. That is the, ooh, I ain't gonna remember the name. Let me see if I got a label on it. Yep, there it is. Primark Freedom. That is an aggressive blackberry bush right there. But it gives out really big, giant, juicy blackberries. And they're really, really sweet if you leave them on the vine. So I'm not going to uncover anything over here. Last night, I did have the lights on everything up here. And I cut down on the number of strings that I put on the lights. I took them down to 2 apiece. And the temperature underneath of the one that I am tracking, you see that one still looks good underneath of there. But I am actually monitoring the grapefruit, which is over here. And so I'm kind of gauging the rest of them off of this one. It got down to 27 last night. So hopefully they're all getting acclimated to the cold, and I'm not babying them too much with the lights. Hopefully by cutting down the amount of light I'm put on them, they're getting used to the cold. So we're supposed to have below freezing temps for the next 7 days, 7 or 8 days. But everything is looking good so far. All right, guys, that is my update on, well, look at those bananas. They're giving up the ghost too, but I'm not going to cut any of them down. Just want to see what they do. And that is it for this quick tour. Just wanted to check on my citrus real quick to see how they were doing. My car just cut off, so that means I've been out here long enough and I need to get my car started back up, since I had it on remote start, and get on up the road. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Hoping everyone's citrus is pushing the boundaries. I'm hoping all your citruses do good and come through this winter. We're claiming it. See you later.